My name is Jonathan Berg. I'm also known as Loda. I play carry for Team Alliance. This team is probably the most successful team I've been on, in the way that we've been very consistent and winning a lot of tournaments in a row. I feel that we really make use of people's skills and make use of what they can do to just make the team stronger in that way. I do not think that we expected to do as well as we did when we went to G1. We didn't lose a single game in that tournament. At the same time, even after winning G1 in that way, we don't really walk around and think that we're the strongest team around. We still feel that any team can beat us at any day if they're just good enough. We always tend to focus on ourselves as a team rather than like analyzing a lot of replays from the opponents, watching how they play. We don't really like to approach the game in that way. We rather focus on ourselves. Everyone on our team kind of points out their own mistakes rather than the other way around. Become as viable, as versatile as possible, and just being able to play different styles in ways that our opponents cannot read us. Once you start trying to adapt to what your opponent is trying to do, usually it's easier to lose track of what you're doing, and maybe you'll end up with a lineup that you didn't really plan on having because you're trying to counter something that they do. I've never built a team to be able to compete with the top. I've always built a team to be able to win and to be able to perform as a team. We want to be the best because we can beat anyone. We don't want to be the best because we can win a tournament. You know what I mean? We want to be the best by results and just by pure facts. And just without people having any space to doubt that we are the best.
The Visage will fight back. They want to kill him. RK, no supports can come in. S4 being scripted up. The base, what's happening? The base is currently being sacked. Bottom lane, Admiral Bulldog's in here. They have to defend. Colobot back. And now your secondary RP. Familiar spies in space. Sylar beats down Admiral Bulldog. And Loda, nightmare up. Concoction, 1 stun, 2 stun. Hold. Slice. Loda, he's gone. It's too late for LGD. Alliance will take the win here. Loda and Bulldog in through the rear. There's just not enough deep. Sylar, he's trying. Oh! 62 minutes, 46 seconds.
Nuke from EGM being pretty nice as well.
It's actually a really horrible position. Oh, hello, Nightmare, Concoction. Are they really thinking about this? Nightmare was stolen by RK, and that's a good target to switch to. DDC, Soul Assumption, First Blood, goes to the Visage. Gives Golder experience. That means he has to resummon, which is another 130 seconds away. Oh, Trouble Yao, silence on him. Bulldog's going to TP himself in. RP catches 2. Yao Wade, triple stun, and the follow-up. RK, he needs more help. DD's on his way in. Yao Wade, he doesn't have another hit, and there's just Sprout. Naga, ulti, sets up. Yao as well as Sylar. Which one do they want? The Centaur goes over to Yao. Centaur stop. They want that RP gone, and they're going to get it too. 1 charge, 6 charges, not enough. He goes down, properly bounces through, and this could be LGD's last stands. It's GG! Alliance! They will advance. They will face up against the winner.
Sometimes you have to stop focusing on what's going on in-game, and you actually have to just sit down with your team and talk to each other and just work on your own relationships between the players. As I believe, I think it's a huge asset to have, to actually be friends with the people on your team. The interesting thing with Dota is sometimes it's better to just take a break from the game and not play for 1 week and just spend time with each other and then sit down, and you will play much better. I have a good feeling for how I can make different people interact well with each other and just make sure that everyone feels at ease, and they don't have to think about being stressed or stuff like this, because I mean that's how it is. When you're playing and you're taking part in esports, you will meet people that you maybe wouldn't ever have interacted with if I just lived my normal day-to-day life. But it's so important that I make sure that these persons that are very different from me will still feel like a part of the team or a part of the family. We all enjoy spending time with each other, like honestly, even outside the game we enjoy doing stuff together, and we enjoy talking to each other and just hanging out. I just think we have a very different approach in how when you make mistakes, you just cheer each other on and get them to improve, and there's no real stress. I don't think anyone on our team has ever said anything bad about a teammate. We always have confidence in ourselves. It's generally fear that makes people make mistakes, and if we try to remove that factor in our team, like whatever happens, it's fine. Even if you throw the game for us, even if I throw the game, my team will just respect me just as much, because we've achieved a lot together, and we have shown that we can achieve almost anything. And that's what I really like about everyone on our team. Everyone is very humble and don't let our results get to us in that way. And we just keep knowing that it's a team effort, and we don't let it get to our heads.
And no chemical rage, it's just not a good time for him to fight. In fact, he's in trouble. Netted up. Lotus thinking about initiation. Monovoid, a huge ult. Now on to QQQ. Sprouted up, held in position. Alliance standing strong against an Aegis. They want to pick this fight. Bulldog on the run. There's no detection. No, there is. Now Bulldog caught. They Ganser back. 10 to 9, but Spice Pass there, not enough. Too low for DK. Loda still at full HP. Burning, netted, held in place. Blinking forward, Loda cleaning house. And Burning just can't get a hit off.
Oh my god, the team fight's not over yet. S4, keep Fireflies over the death of the ally.
That damn mobility for Alliance, they're picking everyone apart.
They find the team fight goes the other way here. Loda, 1v4. He's going to work right now, but he's surrounded by illusions. He's still not going down. Where's Burning? Burning getting bashed. Burning goes down. Admiral Bulldog with the double kill.
In comes Loda, but straight into Dial Go. Gets off the stun. There's no parapets in time. Now Aurora on Loda, dropping fast and furiously. He'll fall. There's not your Chen ult, but it's a bit too late. EGM, well, can he duke it out? RTK will fall. 1 for 1 so far. Another impale on EGM, low, but not dead yet. So is the zone. Can't get it off. He's going to die as well. Rare mistakes here from Alliance. BKB Burning. He's isolated during the zone. He's dropping fast. Monovoid's there. He's still alive.
Burning says, let's right click. I got plans. I got everything. S4 bites back. He TPs and pops the BKB and Burning. Just right click.
Not throwing it yet. Just trying to zone Burning off the wave while Loda deals with the skeletons.
Back in the mid lane here. S4 doing a little bit of harass. He's trying to run down. Super 6 stacks here. Right clicks are doing so much damage. Oh, that's going to be it, I think. Yes, that's first blood.
It looks like Alliance might lose more. Maybe not. S4 is doing way too much damage. Now Burning on the run. In comes Loda. EGM as well. Alliance with 5 heroes into the fight. They're going to fight 2. They might fight 3. Guy is in trouble, and Guy is dead.
Huge meltdown here for DK.
In the end, there is only the Alliance unstoppable. They march down the middle lane. Rax will fall. Burning bump back. Triple kill for Bulldog. Absolutely crushing performance.
I don't really feel that this tournament has a clear favorite. I mean, of course, Navi's there. We have been named as a favorite for the tournament. I guess IG has been put as a favorite as well. But to me, as a player who has been here, even though the group stage has went as it went, I don't really... It would probably be Navi, I guess, that they will end up being in the top 3 position. I would be quite surprised if they're not, but we keep focusing on every single team, one team at a time, rather than plan on, oh, we're gonna play Navi in the finals. If we go that far, we just take it one step at a time. Navi is still a very stable team, and they're known to do well on LAN, so I would be surprised if they don't. I mean, if we proceed in the playoffs, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't have to play them at some point. I think Navi has a bit different approach. I think Puppy is more of a captain that like controls the game a lot, only by himself, like dictating what people should do. Sure, he lets Dendy do some stuff by himself and make calls by himself, but I still think that Puppy has a very, very hard control of what happens in the game. When we play, we mix around a lot, and everyone on the team makes calls, and I think it's, yeah, I think both ways work, but I think it's absolutely more fun to play this way. Navi is like they're pretty much the most popular team in the European scene, and they've been around for a long time, and they've always been very stable, and that's the kind of team you end up respecting, a team that's maybe they switch around a player or two, but they will always be this core of players that stick together and keep doing well, and that so they have earned our respect. So it would just be a very good achievement for ourselves to show that we can beat anyone. If we, for example, would go as far as to the finals or something, and we would beat Navi in a grand finals of TI3, that would be pretty much the best ending to this year there could be.
Not having one, he's able to focus whoever he wants, more or less.
Another Coil gonna catch two. That's Kuro and Puppy. Beautiful phase shift at the shackle shot. Now Puppy and Kuro both blown up. Here comes the call down, but Havos can simply not stand and fight. But EGM isolating Havos and allowing him to be focused because of the BKB, and two more right on top of each other. No longer. That's a full 5-man wipe. And Alliance at this point, really and truly just looking untouchable. Yeah, they call the GG. Not even waiting for that second set of racks to drop. Bulldog usually with a great sense for this, and now he's going to realize too late just how much trouble he's in. Tether stun to lead things off. He has nowhere to go. Doing some damage, he will not be able to get him in. First blood goes to Kuro. Havos was taking a bit of damage, but it
looks like the base is going to get taken down again. Top lane fully exposed, no glyph, no Ravage up on Dendy for another 50 seconds, and Alliance seemingly might actually be taking this 2-0.
Havos just going to be chopped to pieces, can't even get away. Loda large and in charge, and with these kills, there it is. GG.
TI is pretty much the World Cup of Dota 2 or even esports, so winning TI is pretty much winning the World Cup in soccer or something for a soccer fan. So yeah, it would mean everything, and you can just get that chance once a year, and it would be the biggest achievement for me to win a TI, to be honest. It would mean more than, I don't know, all my tournament winnings combined, maybe. It would be very nice to win a lot of money, but that's also a thing. I don't really think that the money is the sole reason to why we're playing this game. It's just a huge plus, and we will be extremely happy if we could actually win it. It's not like we are all spending a lot of money in our daily life, but it would make things a lot easier, and you could tell yourself that you made the right choice in choosing to do this, and that would be extremely fulfilling, to be able to tell other people that, see, I chose to do this and it paid off, and it's paid off in a much more profitable way than I ever thought possible, but still I made the right choice in doing what I did. It would make me feel so good, because it would show that like once you set your eyes on something, that we decided to do our everything to achieve something, and if we achieve it, then what would it mean? It would mean everything, of course, because this is the goal we set up, to first to reach TI3, to get invited, and then we set the goal to win it. And of course it would mean everything to win, just because that means that our hard work pays off, and we think that our team has the secrets to being the best team, and it would be very self-fulfilling to know that you can put your mind to something and actually achieve it.
Ake, DD for S4. Ake dropping fast. He's going to fall, but S4, he's found Funnick. Now tethered, blown up by the Ake creep. Now Kuroki, sprouted, locked in place. But here comes Big, bad Dendi. But no, it's too much damage from Loda. 3-1. Already Na'Vi on the back foot. S4 back into the pit, covering his team. Roche to fall. It goes to the Alliance. The Aegis on the Loda. Now a call down to fly. They've lassoed Bulldog. He's still alive though. He's not even dying. 3 dead. No track kills for Na'Vi, and they're not going to get any. Make it 4. Na'Vi down 2-11, and they're going to GG.
Oh my God.
Here comes the relocate. You gank us. We dodge it and gank you twice as hard. Bulldog will fall. And Na'Vi in full control of game 2. Start out Ake. They don't even need the black hole. It's a route. It's a retreat to the fountain. They'll find S4. S4's dead in a matter of seconds. 4 to fall. They're farming Alliance in their own base. This is the most one-sided game that the Alliance has lost in this entire tournament. 20 minutes in, 20 kills. The gold lead 30,000, and it's GG!
Oh, the root comes here.
Gets rooted. No tether. Dendi's in trouble. He's got nowhere to run. He's going to be the first blood. The Bulldogs, the Bears damage being stolen. S4 leaps in, grabs Funnick, but can't kill him off. Loaded with a DD. Blinky, he's starting to hurt. That's 2 down. It could very well be game. Alliance might be trailing for the first time ever in this series. Here we go. Both is merciless. That's 3 lanes of wreck. That's probably game. He's got the buyback. He's still alive, and Alliance are on their very last legs.
Dendi overcharging.
He's jumping in, looking to go. He's got a Nova. Not casting yet. S4 on the prowl, but lifted up, thrown in. Coil as well. Here's your call down. Loda unloading the damage. 2 to fall. Make it 3. And Na'Vi in a headlong retreat.
Oh, silence up.
There's a relocate here. Loda still got BKB. Bulldog will fall though.
No,
I think
he's
Loda
still
not
alive.
dead yet. Avos buy back into death again. And S4, he's gonna chase. Another dead. Alliance, the Swedish monsters. They force a game 5. Bottom lane, Pavost on the run, gets pulled into a tether.
No.
He's channeling a stun, but he's been locked in position. Dropping fast, not dead yet. Loda's low. Loda is gonna die. EGM's low. Arcade's low. Pavost, is he really gonna do it? He's gonna get 2.
For the kill. Is he gonna get it? A double kill. My God.
A good jump. 5 heroes mid for Na'Vi. They love to fight early. They love to fight constantly, and they're hunting S4. There's a blink, a lasso as well. Locked in place, and just look at him melt.
Aki, you're in the wrong neighborhood. One more trap is going to give Malefice on top. They're backing off because there's a huge backstab from Loda. Oh, EGM's going to get... Oh, there's the kill. And now Loda in huge trouble. Can they have traps? Can they have sun? Meanwhile, Loda somehow finds a double kill. The sun comes out. Aki, couple
back
more
into the
hits.
fight.
But the 2-second sun. Aki still alive. Kuroki on the backline trying to get the right glow. The zap from Kuroki. They're not done just yet. Dendi trying to get the Mel strike. He finds it. Kuroki.
Dendi! Out of his mind!
Critical kills. Tier 1 tower under siege right now. Funnick will shift Q on the blink, but they are not done defending this.
There's no lasso here. The orb was stolen.
Kuroki!
What a play! He's caught S4! S4 orbing out, still alive. Even better, he replies. Still standing strong. Funnick, 1 more hit. Not enough. He will not die. 2 dead for Na'Vi. and S4. It comes down to a relocate gang. It comes down to vision. Will they get it? Trance into the pit. Navi bringing down Roche fast. S4 prepping to jump. Firefly's there from Funnick. Not going to let him go in easy. Relocate's there.
Black Hole! Loda gets caught here. Where's the physical damage? There's nothing. The Black Hole gets canceled. Where is Dandy? Puppy's dropping low. Puppy's dead. But S4's dead now. Two-man sprawl on top. Loda still whacking everybody away.
Dandy is still alive. They can't stop him. Might not be able to stop him. Roche.
TP back in here. Any fashion? There's a stun on Dandy. Dandy's dropping low. Roshan
S4 picks up the Aegis. Alliance is still in game 5. Take the wreck.
All TP quick right now. S4's gonna try to cancel as many as possible. He'll cancel 3. My God, Bunnick's gonna try to TP, but he's gonna defend against everybody. Meanwhile, they can't roach. They don't have enough damage. They don't have enough time. Oh, cancel TP. He cancels his beat. Puppy, he's not gonna be back in the base.
TP, but no boots of travel. Royal
cancel Sandy's TP as well.
Now
they are
on
in huge trouble.
Now if they go for the throne, it could be game. Funnick's down. Alliance are doing it. They need a little more. But most of all, no, it's jeopardy. It's a clip. It could be the last stand.
And he's back. He's gonna try to focus everybody with his slow extra. Hitting on the cross. No more clips available. Down to a half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounding from all sides.
EKP, they want this run. They're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it. Alliance wins. They win TI3.
The Alliance just won $1.4 million. They are your International 3 champions.
If we, for example, would go as far as to the finals or something, and we would beat Navi in a grand finals of TI3, that would be pretty much the best ending to this year there could be.